Alright guys, we got a special edition video here for you. You guys might recognize this set. This is LEGO Star Wars 75208 Yoda's Hut. And it's also a set that Clarkman just built.
There's something else you must see. Ah!
Did Luke just fall off there?
Yeah, but he's holding onto a rope.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where there's a little hook thing on Yoda's head.
Nice playability. Here's a look at the inside. I don't know if any of this is built properly, but it looks right to me. Clarkman did a good job. Here's the pieces he has left. I don't think you should have all of those, but for this being a 7 to 12 set, I think you did a pretty nice job, my dude.
Dad, I think I saw this thing on a step.
Let's go back here and take a look. So it looks like those just go like right there. That's an easy fix.
Where'd they go?
Right over here. You see that?
Yeah, they're like...
Yeah, you can just put them over there. Being that this is LEGO, you can pretty much do whatever you want. It doesn't matter, but looks pretty cool, man. Yoda's little hut. We got Luke. We also have D2, as he's known in some circles. We've got Yoda, of course. And speaking of Yoda, take a look at this, guys. We're just on the cusp of making him super creepy. I think bags 9 through 12 are building Yoda's head. I have the rest of his body built here. And this video isn't necessarily about Yoda. Or I guess it is. It's Yoda's hut, but I thought I would show this too so you guys can see him. There he is in comparison to the size of the box.
All right. I'm done.
You think it's good?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah, there's a little snake with this too.
Oh, I forgot to even show that.
It's a little red snake.
Yep, I showed these guys off. Oh, I forgot to show Luke has a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Luke is up here on top. I think you guys saw him fly off. Can you demonstrate that again? I didn't see how that worked. What button did you have to do that?
Yeah, yes, there's like a little launcher right here.
Really? Can you do it one more time? That's neat. He flies off like crazy. Is that the smoke coming out of Yoda's hut?
Look, Dad, it's right there.
Yeah, I think that's the smoke coming off of his fire that he has under here. And you can't see it very well. Definitely can't see it very well. But back here, there's a little fireplace. And then there is a hook with a pot hanging over it where Yoda's cooking, which is really cute. And did I just say it's really cute? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and that's his little bed. It has a little carrot right next to his bed. And there's a little ball right there behind him.
Does he eat carrots when he sleeps? Or is that like his breakfast?
Yeah, I think that might be his breakfast. He's like going...
What's this over here?
It's a little box thingy.
I think he's levitating that box using the Force.
Yeah.
Is there anything inside that box? Or is it just empty?
That thing is inside and empty.
Empty. There's what Luke looks like up there.
What?
Does Luke have two faces? That's like his determined face. I don't want to mess up your operation here, but I'm just going to spin this around so we can see. He's got his, I'm either asleep or using the Force face over here. I kind of like the other face that you chose better. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that just sits on top of there, huh?
Yeah. Don't go too high.
It's so crazy that Clarky built this. I was editing a video and I was building Yoda last night. Like he started this last night and he finished it this morning. And I'm just super impressed how fast you're progressing, my dude.
Yeah. You like Yoda's hut I built?
You know what I like most about it?
Huh.
The fact that you did it. I just think that's so cool and I'm just so happy, man. Clark 2 years ago would have been literally sitting here playing with this. And now he's building huts. Again, I don't know if it's 100% perfect as it's supposed to be built, but I think he did a nice job here. And you should be very proud of yourself, my dude. Oh no. I knew this video was gonna go bad. The snake's after me. Anything else that you want to show on this? Or anything special that you saw while you were building it that you liked? I know you're into that window on the side there. I guess it's more of a porthole than a window, but Yoda can look out there. I think that's above his little cooking area. And then we got this up here. I just think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think I'm going to make another Star Wars set.
What's the next Star Wars set?
I'll show you.
You guys probably know it, but Clarkman is a huge fan of spoilers. He's already spoiled every single Star Wars movie that's coming out in the next 10 years. So he's going to come back with yet another spoiler for you guys. And I just noticed R2-D2, he's all muddy and stuff, which is really cool. I didn't notice that when he was building it. It's neat.
I got it.
Uh-oh. What does he have?
It's Darth Vader's.
Let's see it. This is the Lego Junior set, so it's actually easier. This is the TIE Fighter Attack. That's pretty cool, dude.
It has this guy in it.
Is that our next thing?
Yeah.
Oh, and this is from Dave. This is actually a Christmas gift for us, and it's October of the next year. Dave, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I guess we're just turning this into, or we're getting into Clarkman builds and reviews, which helps with the backlog greatly because while I was working on that, he cranked that out.
Are you gonna build more Yoda?
Big time. I'm gonna build this creepy dude up and we're gonna get his head on there and I'll do an update video. He's gonna look like this, only much bigger.
Put me down, would you will. Thanks for the set, Dave. I like it.
There you go.
I like this guy.
Dave knows what he's doing. He knows what 4-year-old kids like.
No, Dave! What are you doing here, Dave?
Dave, come on, bro. How could he? Give us a set with a punch tab?
Oh,
How
Disney.
inconsiderate.
Oh, Disney. Ding, ding, ding.
You know everything's gonna be owned by Disney one of these days, Clark.
Yeah, can you help me with this set a little bit?
I don't even think you're gonna need help, but I definitely can. Look at that. It's gonna be super easy. Here it is, guys. The TIE Fighter attack. No folded manual? What is this?
And there was no full mail with this set either.
How is this possible? 2 sets in a row with no folded manuals?
Oh, look at
What
this.
world are we living in?
Look at this thing.
That's a side of a TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
Boy, this looks like it's gonna be an easy build, Clark, man.
Yeah,
Look
look at these big old wings.
Yeah.
They're like so huge.
Here's bag 1, and here's bag 2. That's not too bad. This is about the size of less than 2 poly bags, really, to build up a TIE Fighter. And look at this. He's gonna do it, guys. He's gonna open the bag. It's funny when you can build a set like this, and it's harder to open the bag than it is to build the set. Very nice, Clarky. Okay, so that's bag 1. That's the one you're going to want to start with. You do get to build a minifig with this, though. Look at that dude.
Do you know what kind of stormtrooper this is?
Don't call him a stormtrooper. Everyone will get triggered.
Oh, this is not a storm.
They were so happy with you when you built this, then you called him a stormtrooper, and then they got all fired up. So that's a TIE Fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome looking.
Oh, remember Darth Vader drives a TIE Fighter?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, like I built a little poly bag, somebody says.
Speaking of sent us, this is from Jake from Canada. I forgot to mention that. I've been putting little post-it notes, as you can see. But put post notes on everything so I know who to credit for things. Jake from Canada. Thank you, Jake from Canada. You made Clarkman's day with this. And Dave's about to make it even better.
Ta-da.
With a ta-da. You think he fits in with this set? Does he look like he should be there?
No.
No, not really.
Yeah, he should have a TIE Fighter.
Work your magic, Clarkman.
Abracadabra kaboom.
The magic worked. Clarkman is now, I think, putting the last piece onto bag 1. Here's the inside of the... Okay, he's taking it from me. That's the inside of the TIE Fighter.
And here's the big one.
That's cool. Dang.
Magic.
It was magic. Look at that thing. Does it flip open? Let's see what the inside of it looks like. Oh, looks like a guy could fit inside there. If only we had a TIE Fighter pilot, not a stormtrooper to put in there.
And here he is.
I'm trying to get the shot. There he is.
There he is.
Is he in there?
Yeah.
I can't see him very well. All I can see is reflection.
Oh.
Boy, I bet he's in there. Can I flip this open just to show everybody?
Yeah.
Peach! There he is. Just chilling. But you gotta put those on.
Oh, the magic isn't done yet. Abracadabra.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Sorry about our magic, guys. We're still working on it. So that goes on the bottom there on that 4-piece. And then bag 2. Oh, this is what in the biz we call filler. Filler, my friends.
Oh, God.
That looks cool. So that's the finished TIE Fighter. Wow! Clarky just ripped that. He's into bag 2, which is this little side piece and this dude. We got to give this guy a name.
Here's another gun.
Bro!
Demonetized.
I'm kidding.
Bro.
Is that joke getting old? It probably is.
Look at this guy.
If you guys are wondering, we've never actually really been demonetized for that. I just kind of made it a joke. And I think the whole demonetized thing is kind of past. Now the joke is kids 13 or under, then we lose monetization or whatever.
I don't know what this crazy thing is.
He's got a crazy hat.
He has a black thing right here. He has
Oh, yeah. You don't want to forget that part.
I think this is like his little helmet.
Helmet. Can you set him over here so I can see him? We'll show him off to everybody. There he is.
There's that one.
Looking nice. There's a side profile of his helmet. That thing's crazy. Oh, you died. You're right there going into Bag 2. This should be an easy, quick little build here.
Yeah, it's a little tiny little build.
While Clarky's building up bag 2, I'll show you guys this. Not much to it. I remember building a big TIE fighter a long time ago.
Yeah.
I should rebuild that and show Clark what it's like.
Yeah, I remember that TIE fighter. I already saw it on the shelf.
If you guys are wondering why Clark's wearing the same clothes as yesterday, it's because we literally just got out of bed. This is the first thing we got into. Last thing we did before bed, and the first thing we did when we get up. Welcome to Lego life.
Look at this, Dad.
You know what's really cool about that?
Like a little, it's printed.
Exactly. More printed pieces? Yes. I love Juniors. Actually, it's not called Juniors anymore. It's just called 4+.
Disney sets are awesome.
I think eventually Disney's going to own us.
Yeah. But I'm scared of seeing Mickey at Disneyland. I always have dreams about him, and I already went there because I just saw him in dreams.
So Clark had this dream a while back about Mickey coming out of his closet. And since then, he's been afraid of Mickey Mouse. And he's afraid when we go to Disney to see Mickey there.
No, don't tell him. He'll come out again.
I think I heard him back there.
No.
I'm just kidding. That's not good. I shouldn't joke about it. Can I see this? That's cool. I mean, it's a little filler, but it's not bad.
I get to build these little boxes.
You are 2 boxes away from having a completed set, dude.
Done.
Done.
Done already.
There it is. After, what, 10 months of sitting in the backlog? Clarkman coming through. Clarkman is single-handedly clearing out my backlog, which I really appreciate. My thing is like, oh, I got to save that for a video. I got to save that for a video. Why not just let him rock it out like he has here and make a video showing all the stuff he builds?
I'm going to clear out your backlog so you can get more sets, Dad.
That's a genius idea.
Yeah.
Lego likes that idea. What set are we going to fill this spot with that we cleared out?
That set right there.
We already have that one. It's in the backlog. That one's in the backlog. We don't have...
Do we have that one?
No, we don't have that one.
Alright, let's fill that one.
I don't think we have any of the other sets on here, actually.
Do we have this?
Nope.
Let's fill this up in the backlog.
I thought you would like this one, too.
Wow, what is that?
Little dewback. Also known as a dinosaur in your world.
I want you to get that set and fill up in the backlog.
Okay. Set comes out of the backlog. More sets have to go in. Stay tuned, guys. We're doing a lot more stuff here. Hope you enjoyed this little video. This is kind of a spontaneous thing where Clarkman's rocking out sets and having a good time. Thank you for building these sets for me, buddy. And also a huge thank you to Dave and also Jake from Canada for the hookup here. You made Clarkman's day.
Yeah, I like Star Wars sets.
Big time.
Okay, I put you down. Just won't get me down, Clarkman. Won't you, Will?